Welcome to the special show of News Karnataka, Womenia, the Woman of Impact. Hi, this is Ananya Hegde. Today we have with us Mrs. Glancy Fernandes, who is an entrepreneur of ETO Studios. Welcome to the show, ma'am.
Thank you, Ananya.
Ma'am, to start off with, how excited was your childhood? Could you please tell one or two memories of it?
First of all, Ananya, thank you for getting me on this show. I know you were persuading me to come on this and I was not ready for it. But, finally you have somehow convinced me to come over here. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Ananya, childhood was very fun-filled because I come from a very small town.
Okay.
And we had friends. I had all my friends who were my neighbors, all cousins staying in the same house. Mm-hmm. So it was all fun. It's not like today's lifestyle wherein all the children are indoors, in front of tab.
Screen time.
Yeah, screen time. The screen time is more. Yeah. We didn't have anything like this. So it was all fun.
Right.
So that's how it was.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, with all the fun-filled memories of childhood, how was Glancy as a student?
Not really studious. Okay. I was someone who was very playful, not very concerned about the academic life. Okay. It was more of having fun and being with friends, being with cousins. It was more than academic. I was more inclined towards the extracurricular activities. Okay. Wherein I used to take part in a lot of competitions or something which is into art and craft, all these things, but not very, not studious at all.
Okay, fine. All right, ma'am, you were into IT recruitment for almost 10 years,
yes.
Right? But you have had a transition story of 9-to-5 job to a business.
Correct.
You're owning a venture. So could you please tell about that transition story?
Yeah, sure. So, Ananya, I started my my career immediately after I completed my BCom.
Okay.
Once I completed BCom, I entered into the contact center industry, which was in boom at that point of time. That is in 1997. Okay, and then I slowly shifted from contact center industry after working for 2 years. I shifted into the recruitment industry by joining a small consultancy. That's when my recruitment journey started. Okay. And I have since then I have worked with companies like ABB and PwC and IBM, right. HP. Okay. So these are the companies I have been associated with. Right. And yes, I always wanted to do something on my own. Okay. I quit my job and I started my own. I started working as an independent recruitment consultant. Okay. And I worked for companies like ABB and I did work for a company called Front Avenue Info Solutions. So which was successful. I did it single-handedly. There were some niche requirements that I was working on, especially with ABB. It was all with PhD profiles and
Okay.
Yeah. So it was it was a good experience, and I'm glad that I was successful in that, and that's when that thing of the entrepreneurial, the bug, bit me, and I wanted to do, more into it. I wanted to do something related to food. Okay. Me being a foodie myself, I wanted to get into the food industry. But being in Bangalore, I never got the opportunity, or I never got the idea, or never got the time. So I just left it at that. And we happened to move to Mangalore. It was a conscious decision that me and my husband made, and we moved here post COVID. That is in 2020. Yes. Right. So it was in 2020 that we moved here. At that point of time, I didn't know what I'm going to do over here because Mangalore was entirely new to me. Okay. It is my husband's place. He was born and brought up here, but I didn't know what I'm going to do. But it was my decision to come here. Okay. So So we were just kind of like settling down, and then this opportunity of this cloud kitchen came up through a friend, and he said, "You are at home. Why don't you take up this franchisee?"
Right.
And I said yes to it. I didn't think about how it's going to work, what's going to happen, and all. I just trusted him, and my husband pushed me into it, and I said, okay, fine, let me take it up.
Okay.
And I think that was a right decision, or the best decision that I made, because I don't think so I could have got a better platform than this, to get into the food industry.
Wow, that's great, ma'am.
Thank you.
Great. All right, then now that you are the part of ETO Studio, what exactly are the products or the services that you are providing or catering to the society?
Yeah. So Eatio Studios is a proprietorship firm. It's my firm name. So basically, I mean, my business is a franchisee business. So this company is based out of the franchisee, the company is based out of Bangalore. But they wanted to venture into the franchisee business, and that's when I got approached, first, and then we started off. So for their company, that is Cosina Food Tech, Mangalore was the first, place where they started their franchisee platform. So Eatio Studios, being my firm name, was their first company as a partner, and we are into since it's a cloud kitchen. We are into multiple brands. So we are into cakes, we are into burgers, we are into rolls, a lot of things. Like, so for cakes, we are warm oven, Indiana burgers, Kati rolls, Slurpee shakes, Momo zone, Sunday everyday, cupcake bliss. Yes. So a lot of these items that go out of my kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is what Eatio Studios is all about.
Oh, that's great, ma'am.
Yeah.
I think maybe I can say in the past few years it got a boom, right? The cloud kitchen concept.
Yes, cloud kitchen basically became popular during the COVID time.
Exactly. When people couldn't go out.
Yes,
and
exactly.
sit
Yeah.
and order.
Yeah. So that was the right time when I also moved here, and I decided to when there was a second lockdown. When we after moving to Mangalore, we had a second lockdown. So it was so this entire thing actually worked out for me, and this cloud kitchen concept was something that became popular during this time.
That means COVID was a boon for you.
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, as you mentioned, cloud kitchen is a new concept of late, right? So definitely you might have found out one or two challenges for that matter. So could you please tell us what are the challenges and how did you face it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, see, cloud kitchen, in other words, is a virtual kitchen. They also call it a ghost kitchen. Basically, a cloud kitchen is a delivery only restaurant. We do not have a dine-in. And from a cloud kitchen, you can run multiple brands. Multiple brands. Mainly reason being the overhead costs is less, and the ability to quickly expand to different locations is it's very easy. Yes, so that is what is cloud kitchen all about. But then it sounds very easy, very nice, but there are a lot of challenges also, Ananya.
Right.
So Ananya, there are a lot of challenges as well. There's a lot of competition. There are every single day there is a new player in the market.
True.
Coming as a cloud kitchen partner. I told you the reason, because of the overhead costs are less, and it's easy to set up. There is no there is no dine-in as such. You are not customer facing, so it's quite easy. To open something and send out your products when you get associated with aggregators like Swiggy and Zomato, apart from having your own delivery. Then the other challenge is the branding and marketing. Since it's only a delivery restaurant or a delivery kitchen, you need to focus on a lot of branding and marketing, because of the competition. You need to market your product so well that you stand one edge above all the other competitors in the market. Then there is logistics and delivery also. Ensuring that you are delivering these orders on time. Like when we are associated with Swiggy and Zomato, what happens is there is a certain timeline within which we have to prepare the order and we have to dispatch it. Like we just get, for example, for few of my products, we just have a time frame of 15 minutes. Okay, within 15 minutes, we have to ensure that we prepare the product and we dispatch it. It has to go out from our kitchen. So that challenge is there, and having the staff. I mean, this is a labor oriented in a food industry is a labor oriented industry, and there are a lot of challenges that we have in food industry, be it any kind, be it a cloud kitchen or even if you have a restaurant also. We have a lot of challenges with reference to staff, and having a staff stick on to you for a long time is really very difficult, unless and until you are keeping them really, really happy. So it's not only about salary, Ananya, that this staff is looking at. It's also about how you treat them, how you are how you keep them. So all these challenges are there. So staffing is also a major concern, and then the compliances which are related to food industry, like FSSAI, trade license, having all the licenses in place and ensuring that your product is going out of your kitchen in a very clean way.
True. Hygiene.
Hygiene is very, very important because right now they say cloud kitchen. I mean, there's a lot of thing in the industry or in the news saying that cloud kitchens are very dirty and there's no hygiene that is maintained. I don't say no to it, okay, but it depends on who the owner is and how you're running it, how the owner is running it. I mean, if you want to run it that way unhygienically, yes, people do run it. But if you want to run it in a hygienic way and keep your customers happy, then you can do it. And it's not only cloud kitchen, Ananya, it is also a restaurant also which has got a dine-in. There are many restaurants which we have seen, or which I have also seen, which are very unhygienic. Some of the top restaurants also are run very unhygienically. So basically it is how you run it, how you want to run it.
Makes
so
sense,
yeah, so this is what the challenges we have in a cloud kitchen.
Wow, I understand, ma'am. You being a new player in the market, and you are finding out what are the challenges. If this would be existing already, then you could at least talk to your competitor or your friends who are already into this and got some ideas. Right? I understand. Ma'am, now tell me, apart from having so many challenges, how do you manage your family time versus your business cloud kitchen time?
Yeah, it's very important, especially when it comes to a lady or a woman. We see that we face a lot of challenges because we have got a dual role to play. We have a family also to look after. We also have a business to look after. But if both are your goals, then we have to ensure that we give time to both. But frankly, Ananya, without the support of family, I think it is not possible for us to do our business or to complete what our goals are. And initially when I started this, it was a challenge. I mean, I used to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, in my kitchen, because everything was new, and even my staff was new. For me also, the concept was new, the business was new. So I used to spend almost, we used to be open till like 12 in the night. We used to open from 8 in the morning till 12 in the night. And sometimes I have, been there in the kitchen till 12, till we shut down. There were times when we started off, I have been there. But my family has been very supportive. My husband has been very supportive. My son has been very understanding. So, because of them, I think I was able to sustain and successfully, run this business.
Definitely, ma'am. I think family is the ultimate support what we need to get.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am, now that we know that a lot of ladies and women are coming out from the that cocoon, I can say.
Yes.
Right. But they want to start something of their own, but they do not know how to do, or there might be chances in their family that no, please do not get into business, and you'll have to spoil your life, or you'll have to take a lot of risk.
Yes.
Right? So what is your advice for those kind of ladies or the women so to get into something of their own, to do something of their own?
Yeah. So Ananya, see, starting a business is is not easy. It takes a lot of time, effort, and commitment. But with the right mindset and a positive attitude and a support, you can fulfill your dream of starting your own business.
Right.
But there is a lot of things that you need to do before you start a business. So do the research. Whatever business you want to do a good research about that business. See what the others have been doing, and how they have overcome the challenges. And so doing a research is very important. And seeking out help. There's no harm in seeking out help from a third person, because you learn from someone. Okay, you always learn from someone. So seek out mentorship. Have a mentor, I would say, and then embrace your strengths and weaknesses. Okay. Your strengths, running a business, and your as a business owner, it is important to recognize what your strengths are and your weaknesses. Build on your strength, I would say. Okay, and find out what your weaknesses are and work on it.
Yes.
Okay, and build a support system around you. Don't try to enter and say I can do everything on my own. Okay, that's not possible.
It's all about the teamwork.
Yes, it's about a teamwork. It's about the support that you need. You cannot do everything on your own. And be strong and adaptable, I would say. Like starting a business is like a journey filled with a lot of ups and downs. And these ups and the downs, okay, especially can pull you really down. Okay, it can just finish you. Okay, so it's important to stay stay resilient and be willing to adapt to circumstances. So be open to everything. And yes, you will, if you are looking into all these things, all these matters, then you will definitely succeed in your business.
I think keeping everything in a single plate
Yes.
would definitely help anybody to
definitely
level up.
Yes, definitely. And I feel that today you have a lot of people to come to support you. Actually, people are ready, especially women. There are a lot of organizations that are there, especially when in Mangalore. I've seen that like I am part of a women entrepreneurs group called Evolve, and we here in Evolve we help each other grow.
Right,
okay,
right.
So there are people out there to help you. So don't feel shy to ask for help. That is what is my suggestion.
Right. Wow, ma'am, that's really
Thanks.
Yeah. Ma'am, now that you have had a great transition, I can say, working for 10 years in IT recruitment and then getting into cloud kitchen business, so definitely even you would be having that mindset going further. I need to give back something to the society, right? How do you wish to contribute to the society?
Definitely, Ananya. I mean, see, the one way I see being in business, one way which I can give back is by generating employment. And my way of generating employment is I would recommend a lot of girls to come forward and start their journey working.
Right.
Okay, right now I have got 2 girls working with me from the start of this the cloud kitchen.
Okay.
And trust me, Ananya, they have been able to manage the kitchen all on their own during the morning time. Like we open at 8 o'clock. They are the who come and open the shutter, and they they are capable of doing it. So girls are capable of doing a lot of things. It's just that things hold them back. Family holds them back.
True.
So they should I would want to give more of opportunity to girls to come and work. And poverty is something that is there, and environmental issues also. I mean, we are seeing right now we are having water crisis over here in Mangalore.
Correct.
It's all because of whatever issues that are there. So I think I would like to be a part of something which will bring changes to environment and to poverty and these things.
Wow, that's great, ma'am. We wish you good luck for that.
Thank you, Ananya.
Let all this happen through you is what I can.
Thank you so much.
Tell you. All right, ma'am. Now that we have had a little serious conversation, we'll get into a rapid fire round.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, ma'am, what is your proudest work accomplishment?
See, I think whatever I have done, Ananya, I think I have given my 100%, and I have accomplished whatever I have, whatever goals, even during my work tenure, starting as an agent, whatever goals were given to me, I think I have achieved all those goals.
Okay.
I've not been a studious student. I am not a rank holder or anything, but then still, whatever I have gotten into, I think I have put in my 100% and I have done my best, and I think I feel proud about whatever I have done.
I think that's all is required.
Yes,
also,
yeah.
right?
Your self-satisfaction is what is needed.
Very much true. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, who's your energy booster?
My family.
Okay.
Yes, I think without them, it's impossible for me, because after all the challenges that I face on a day-to-day basis, when I go back and when I spend time with them, especially with my son, I think that's the biggest energy booster that is available for me to get back on my toes the next day.
Okay, that's great. Ma'am, who's your support system?
I think again it would be I would give that credit to my family. I think my husband especially has been my greatest support. He has always stood by me. My son, he's been very understanding, because when he was 4, I started off with this business, and I have been away from him, staying in the kitchen. So he has always understood that. And then also I would like to mention my husband's first cousin, also, who has been with me. He is a store manager for ETO Studios.
Okay.
So he's also been of a great support. So all these guys have the 3 guys have been of greatest support.
Okay, boys in life.
Yeah.
All right. So, ma'am, what's success to you?
Seeing my customers being happy with whatever product I'm delivering to them.
Okay.
When we give a cake to a customer, and when I see the smile on their face, that brings a lot of satisfaction to me.
That's great. True. That's true. So, which is that one favorite cartoon character?
I think I always relate myself to Bugs Bunny, because I think everyone says that I've got a Bugs Bunny teeth. So I think the Bugs Bunny. Yeah.
All right. Ma'am, which is that one subject you did not like in school at all?
I didn't like studying at all, Ananya. I think I was very happy doing a lot of practical stuff. Okay. So there's nothing that, no particular subject that I, loved, or something which was my favorite. I think I've just sailed through and finished with my degree. So.
Okay. Fine. Ma'am, if not India, where else can we find you?
Anywhere. It's not necessarily India, Ananya, but I think wherever I go, I think the one place that I feel comfortable is my home.
Okay.
So it can be anywhere. So I am very comfortable in the 4 walls of my house. Where I've traveled a lot. I've seen a lot of places. But wherever I go, for how much ever time I spend outside, I feel very happy when I come back home.
Okay, I get it. Right. Ma'am, your favorite Mangalorean food?
I've been a foodie, Ananya. I used to eat a lot. You can make out. But I think right now, I think it's the comfort. My comfort food is just the dal and rice. And when I say dal and rice, I also relate to, I love the food that is served in temples.
Okay.
Yeah. So that hot rice and that sambar and the pickle, I think that is my comfort food.
That's great, ma'am. Yeah. What is that one childish thing you still enjoy doing, ma'am?
Life has been a roller coaster ride in these last 2.5 years, Ananya, and I have had a lot of ups and downs, and it's been very challenging. So just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying is something that I love the most. Is I feel, and I mean, I have my son, my family, whom I sit back and I relax with. So I think that is what I enjoy the most.
Okay, that's great. Ma'am, we are almost at the end of the show.
Yeah.
What is that one message that you want to pass on to the viewers of News Karnataka through this platform?
To the viewers, and especially to the women out there who want to do something on your own, I would say that believe in yourself, pursue your passions, stand up for yourself, support the other women, and always learn to have a work-life balance. Right. That is my
only
message.
One woman can fix the crown of the other.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
So never put another woman down.
Right.
Always support each other. And I think that will make you successful automatically.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Thank you so much for joining us. We wish you very good luck for the ETO studio, and let very yummy food come out of your studio.
Thank you so much, Ananya. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful to you for having me over once again. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am. We wish you good luck for all your future.
Thank you, Ananya.
Thank you. Thank you, viewers, for watching. Catch me in the next episode of Womenia, the Woman of Impact. Until then, bye-bye.